Hello comic book worms, welcome to my channel. This is Naman. Let's start eating comic books.
Oh, what fun we're going to have together.
Alright, welcome to episode 7 of One and Done. Let's see. I'm trying to stay away from here. I'm going to try to pick up some comic books on this side. Let's randomly pick up Guardian of Galaxy. Nova's in there. One of my favorite characters. Villains United from Dollar Pickup. This one is from Midtown. This one's from Dollar Bin Pickup. I'm sorry. This one. Infinite Crisis. What is this? Oh, Thors. I think this is Dollar Bin Pickup. Both of these guys are. That's alright. Intrigue? Is that what it is? Right? Intrigue? What? Who's Image? These are all comic book. This one is at least. This one, I don't know how old that is. Thors. All the Thors are in there. So I thought that was interesting. Two of those. Ah, Superman. That's old, I think. Right? Is that a, yeah, that's a Midtown comic pickup. I think I got it at $1. This one is at Dollar Bin. I picked it up on Dollar Bin. I think. Yeah. That's three. Ah, Sensational Wonder Woman. That's from Midtown pickup at discount prices. And I think I remember picking this one up before Kiss. So these are 4 comic books. 8 so far or more. No. Dungeons and Dragons. IDW. Issue number 1. I think both of them are Dungeons and Dragons. I shouldn't have done this. Should be a little more random. These are Midtown comic pickup, back issues at discount prices. I don't remember how much of a discount, but not nearly $4. Alright, that's 4 of these guys. I'm gonna and 5 of these guys, price times 2, 10. Which one I'm gonna look at? Which one am I gonna look at? Kids. Or the Dungeons and Dragons. Or Sensational Wonder Woman. Thors. You know, I'm gonna look at this one. This is dollar pickup from Thors. Yeah, I'm gonna look at this one. Alright, we're gonna look at the grade of this comic book first. Let me go ahead and turn myself off. When I have a comic book like this, with some flaws in it that I want to count, I make a 4-corner photos. So here's first corner. See a little tick right there. 1. Another one right there. 2. 3, 4. And the chipped corner. 5. That's a little rounded, but I'm gonna just say 5 for now. 5 in front. Oh no, one more corner. Looks fine in that edge. Looks fine at that edge. So that's good. That's back edge. I hate when they do this kind of stuff. How am I supposed to grade, or how anyone's supposed to grade those and see if there's a foreign mark on those inks? Okay, 5 so far. Okay, next corner. No bend. Okay. Next corner. Okay. One more. Next. One more corner, I think. There's a little chip there. 6. According to Guy at Nick, I'm supposed to take out one per little defects like that. So 1 points. So 6 is 9.8 minus 6 is 9.2. What do you guys think? In this book, 9.2, assuming everything inside is okay. Looks okay. Is 9.2. That acceptable? I picked up this book from Vintage Stock in Midway City, Oklahoma, at the dollar bin. So yeah, it's how could I pass this by? There's a 4 doors that I recognize. You got regular door. I assume that's regular door there. You got Beta Ray right there on top. And then you got Jane Foster door right here, I assume. And then Throg right there, right in the middle. So how could I not pick that up? The cover looks cool when you're considering all these doors. I guess these other guys are doors too, like old doors. Sort of remind me of a Loki Disney series where there's a whole bunch of versions of Loki's in this little end world they had. I forgot what that world was called. Well, this world is called Battle World. Just from the cover, I can tell that. I guess that's what this is about. Secret Wars, Marvel. I don't know anything about that. Again, I have not been reading comic books for a long time. I'm just catching up in that's 1.5 years. Let's see. It promises a digital edition. I have a question about that. Later on down the road. Cover looks fine. It's not fantastic, but it looks fine and has 4 fantastic characters. So there you go. Thumbs up, full cover. All right, let's look inside. So let's look at the artist in this. Penciler is Chris Sprouse. Inker is Carl Story. Color artist is Marty Gracia. Cover artist, oh cool, Sprouse, Story, and Dave McKay. There's variant covers of these. Oh, but it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 variant cover. Looks like we have I'm assuming since that's in the front, this is a regular cover. Let me go back. Yeah, okay, so Aaron Sprouse, Story Garcia. So I appreciate it again when cover artist and the inside artist are the same. Looks like almost same team doing inside arts. So that's good. Let me go and quickly look at the inside arts. So yeah, it does look same it looks look at all that doors flying over there. Okay. Ooh, I like it when they have centerfold. Is this a centerfold? Do I see a staple there? No, I don't think so. That's not a centerfold, but it looks like a centerfold. That's fine. Oh, it looks like there's a staple right there. Okay. Well, I don't think it take advantage of staples. I mean the center as a centerfold. But anyway, there's the Throg there. Bar, the background. It's I mean, it's a well-produced book. Looks like frame design is just a little boring. I mean, frame layout. I mean, but it's to me that's serviceable. Okay, well, I sort of spoiled the book almost just reading at the, just looking at the internal art. Okay, that's that. I like the internal art, especially since it's done by a cover artist. Thumbs up. Writer is Jason Aaron. Secret Wars. Multiverse was destroyed. Okay, so like I say, Loki's universe. The heroes of Earth 616 and Earth 1610 were powerless to save it. To Earth. Massive patchwork planet composed of the fragments of the wars that no longer exist. Sounds just like that Loki place in the Disney series. Maintained by Iron Will of its god and master, Victor Van Doom. Wait, that's Victor Van Doom? Is that Doctor Doom? Okay. Thors. Watching over domains of Battleworld are the steadfast men and women of the Thors, or Lokis, or these extraordinary citizens of Battleworld have been deemed worthy of their own hammers and keep the peace in the name of the Doom, the All Father, Victor Van Doom. Okay, this is a very strange universe. I'm assuming Victor Van Doom, if my memory serves, is Doctor Doom, right? I, anyway, okay. So they are like investigating dead body, like some kind of detectives. Is that a Groot? Groot door? Is that a Groot door? Okay. All right. And what is that? Sprite door? I mean, what is that? All right. So there, who was the reporting officer? Right. There's some Asian door there. Okay. So they just looking at this, not reading all in detail. Looks like they're just cops, basically. Bunch of LA cops dressed up as a Thors. And one does have a horse face. But so they find this person. There's bugs there and everything. Yeah. It's been covered up for a while. And they found something about this. I guess there's a more. They're saying there's more than one case of this thing happening, multiple occurrences. Looks like a serial killer kind of thing, right? Right. So they're talking police talk. They're doing police talk. Partners, and then they beat up on a bunch of not Hells Angels from L.A., but Ghost Riders from it. Bunch of Ghost Riders. They disposed the Ghost Riders, Thor and Beta Ray Bill get to dispose some Ghost Riders instead of Hell's Angels. Okay, and that's their trophies, I guess. And they go report to the old Thor, and he's upset. You guys get this solved. Solve this problem. And this guy right here, the Throg, is just a lab technician Thor. So the thing they notice about these victims are that they are all identical people, all female. Get it, get it, get it. So they're at the bar here talking police talk, you know. Why they took the Thor and made it a LA police story? I don't know. So Better Ray Bill, he has some hunches. He said he's gonna talk to his one of his lead. He disappears into alleys, talks to one of his leads. Then who's this guy? Let me go ahead and read that. Your good friend Loki. Okay, Loki. Okay, your good friend Loki can tell you about the greatest lie of all, but I don't believe you are gonna want to hear it. All right. And then lightning strikes down, and then we are flashback to the. I mean, is it flash or just scene change to the bar again? And they hear the lightning, so everybody summon their hammers, summon the hammers, and fly out like there. And they come to the alley, and they find Better Ray Bill. Now, I already figured out who the lady is. Ray, don't try to talk. Help is on the way. The body's. I know her name. Oh Doom, who did this to you? Oh Doom, like oh God. Oh my gosh. Doom is God. Oh Doom, who did this to you? Who could? Her name. Okay. What's her name? I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but there's a one door missing all throughout these pages except on the cover. Okay. All right. Jane Foster. Ray, hang on. You hear me? Ray, don't you? Ray! I guess that's like, they're good buddies and he's crying out loud. And yeah, it's really. Oh gosh, why did they take exciting Thor and turn him into a whole bunch of cops? And Jane Foster Thor is a whole bunch of serial killer victim. So somebody going out, killing a whole bunch of Jane Foster. And am I curious? I'm not really curious. But I did find 2 and 3 of this book in different dollar bin. Okay. Because of that, I'm going to give it a chance. And when, yeah. Oh, I guess I spoiled it. Yeah, story was pretty lame. So, is it one and done? I guess I already spoiled that for you guys, alright? Oh, before I go, I do have a question for you collectors out there. You see that little free digital copy offer? Of course, this one expired in June 1/16. Am I supposed to take that off? Like, if that's in there and I press down on this book, won't that make an indent on this side and maybe on the second page? For the sake of a condition of the book, am I supposed to take that off? If I do take off, don't they have the little adhesive that might be left over, residue, glue residue might be left over and attached to this? I mean, why would you leave this all? I mean, why would you not peel that off if you're getting free digital copy? I know this one expired, but anyway, that's a question I have for collectors. I have no idea what to do with those things. I asked what's his name? Sleepy. I'll probably his name. He's a Korean American guy, and he told me no, keep it, don't move it, just leave it alone. When you press it, you have to put papers around this to. I don't know. So I don't know how would you do the little cutout. Anyway, that's that. Back to the question. Urai, is this one and done? And just because I have 2 more books that has a 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 tests. So it's not one and done. I mean, art is good enough on the cover, and art is good enough on the inside. I could have sort of told what the story was just by looking at the art. And I'm a little interested in the Secret Wars stuff. Maybe I need to read more books on Secret Wars. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it's not one and done. Not because of just merit of this book, but because of all other circumstances. So, is it one and done? Final answer is no. Thanks for watching. Till next time, I'm out.